A lot of people ask me, I took a hiatus from poetry. I didn't really perform for about 5 years while I was raising my daughter. And a lot of people ask me why I stopped. Because it's one of those things that performance is a part of what I do, but I don't really enjoy doing it. I like the writing process. But I'm kind of good. I've done it for many years, and I can deliver my work effectively on stage. And when I stopped, a lot of people were, are you ever going to do shows again, and blah, blah, blah. And the reason I kind of blamed my daughter for why I stopped. But the actual reason is kind of terrifying, actually. There was a release of a poetry journal in Berlin. And I was published in the first issue, and I did a show at the place called the Hausen die Culture in Die Welt. It's like a big opera house downtown, and it was 500 or 600 people there. And I did the show, and it was great, and I went home, and then in the morning, my buzzer of my door went in my house. And so I went and I answered the buzzer, and they said, parcel, for you, can you let me? So I let them in, and then I opened the front door, and there was just this woman stood in front of my door. And I said, have you got the parcel for me? And she said, no. I'm sorry, I was at your show last night, and I wondered if I could take you out to breakfast. Now, I said to her, I was like, how the fuck do you know where I live? How do you actually know? And she went, well, I followed you home from the show last night, and I slept outside. And that really frightened me, because my daughter had just been born, and that kind of thing, that had happened and escalated, and a few weird things had happened around those kind of, the fan things, and it was a very frightening experience for me. So that's actually explaining the reason I actually stopped for so long.